Hello everyone and welcome to the ZigZag F1 Show today. I am Killeen and I am joined here by Connor Seaward here today. So hello Connor.
And
He is the Formula 2 driver here at ZigZag who is racing at the Codemaster Forums, and that's where the team races now. So today we're going to be talking about the upcoming testing in the real F1. Where we got a lot of good cars there, and obviously the releases we've seen. The Lotus is just outstanding. The new Sauber has changed a lot, and the new Ferrari as well, which we absolutely love here at ZigZag. Obviously, we're going to be talking about our races as well. We got the upcoming Bahrain F1 race for the Codemasters Racing Forums. Me and Lewis Hopkins are racing in that one. And then we got Connor's first race here at ZigZag at Melbourne for the F2 race. And that's going to be an amazing one. He's really confident for that. And I think all the team are going to be behind him as well. And then we got the ZigZag Car Show coming up on the I think it's the 9th of February, and that's on this Friday now. There's going to be a lot of action there as well. And we're going to talk about obviously the new Ferrari car and F1, the real F1 as well. So Connor, do you want to get us started in the first topic? What do you think's gonna? Do you think Ferrari or one of the big teams are going to be quite quite big in the testing, or do you think one of the lower teams are?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I mean, have you seen the new cars? They're amazing. Lotus, fair play to them. They've got a really nice one. They've got a new style for theirs. Ferrari, to be honest, I think Ferrari are going to impress mostly.
Yeah, for the aerodynamics, so.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the car? It's just phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, it does. It looks amazing. Gotta be honest. Yeah, as you all know, Fernando Alonso is going to miss out on the first testing. That's quite bad, but oh well. Yeah, to be honest, in my opinion, I think maybe one of Sauber maybe get off to a good start, or maybe even Ferrari. But I don't think Red Bull are going to be top contenders this year.
No, I don't think Red Bull might be the big shot this year. I'm hoping either a small team, well not a small team, but a team that never wins all the time. Yeah, or maybe like someone like Williams, maybe.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I would try and get Williams out competitive a bit more, get them really well, Yeah, so yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of action on Saturday. With a lot of testing going on. Yeah, so alright, so we're going to move on to Bahrain now. SimRacing, that's coming up on Tuesday now, which is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I think Lewis is confident. He said he won't really miss this race. This whole season. Yep. There's no reason why he should, so he should start the championship tomorrow. To be honest, I need to improve after the performance in China. It's really bad. There's a lot to improve there. But so far in the testing for Bahrain, we've been in the top.
Good.
We've had 133, where some teams have also had 136. So the setup we've got for Bahrain is pretty good, but teams could have tricks up their sleeves, which they could be showing, or we're too shy to do this in the track, but they could have an amazing setup.
Save it all up for the race.
Yep. So that could happen, but hopefully not. Hopefully we're strong and we're actually getting somewhere now after the win in Silverstone, obviously in SRL, but we've left there now. So Melbourne, you confident? Yep.
Yeah, I'm really confident. I'm with a car that I really enjoy driving with. I've got a really good setup to back me up and all. Yeah. So yeah, I think I could win it.
Yeah, it's very confident there. It's amazing to see that you are confident as well. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of action in the F2 league. If I'm honest, a few more drivers now, and it'll get underway. Should start maybe mid-February, so not that long. I would say the 20th of February. I'd be lights off in Melbourne for the F2 league. So yeah, I think all the team and basically all the ZigZag fans are behind the car, to be honest. Hello everyone, welcome to the ZigZag F1 Show today with me, Kyle Killeen, and Connor Seaward here in the studio of ZigZag. So, Connor, say hello.
Alright.
Yeah, that's Connor, the new F2 driver for ZigZag. He races in the F2 league on the Master Racing forums, and obviously I'm the first driver for F1. So, the things we're going to talk about today is the upcoming testing in Jerez. For the real F1, I think it's in Jerez anyway. That's what I've heard. And then we got the Bahrain SimRacing coming up for me for I think it's the 4th race of the season. And then we got Melbourne. We're going to talk about Melbourne F2 race for Connor. He's very confident going into that one, and that's just amazing. He has so much confidence going into his first race sim racing. And then we're going to talk about the ZigZag Car Show coming up on the 8th of February on Friday, this Friday. And then we got the new Ferrari car that we're going to talk about. We're just going to look and explain a few things on the car, just to make sure you fully understand. One of the best cars in Formula 1 at the moment this year, hopefully. So we're going to talk about testing coming up with Jerez, I think it's Jerez anyway, for the real F1. Who do you think are going to get off to a good start then, Con?
Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. They're all really good teams out there.
Yeah.
They're all really good, but for me, I hope a small team does really well there. Maybe a team like you don't hear of much. Maybe Caterham, Williams, teams like that. Red Bull, Ferrari, all the top ones. They're really good teams, and they might have a chance to prove themselves really worthy.
That's good. I hope Ferrari get off to a good start, to be honest. But
yeah,
I also hope one of the small teams like you as well. Like you've obviously agreed that you want Williams or Caterham to get off to a good start. It'd be awesome just to see one of the small teams become top contenders.
Yeah, just to prove that they're really good. Yeah,
because with the cars that come out this year, I'm absolutely amazed. They are absolutely awesome. And I think that it's going to be one of the best seasons in F1 for a while. Since Lewis Hamilton won his championship, of course, that was one of the nerve-wracking seasons I've ever watched. So we're going to move on now to Bahrain coming up in sim racing. I'm confident, and hopefully Lewis is confident as well. It's Lewis's first race in sim racing, so it's quite an exciting race. Because Bahrain's fast track. It's a lot of overtaking going on. The 2 long straights going up to the last corner, going into after the first corner as well. So it's a lot of straights and a lot of chances to overtake in Bahrain. And I think we've got the right setup and the right car for this one. In pre-race testing, where people have gone and proving grounds, time trials and stuff. We've been at the top so far. We've been in the 1 minute 33s. I think the top one so far is a 1:32.4. One of the 1:33.4. So only a second off, but I think I'm confident enough just to get pole tomorrow and hopefully get a 1:32 or maybe even a 1:31 if you want to smash the record. So no, I'm confident. I think Lewis is confident as well. Lewis may be a better driver than me. He is an amazing driver. So I think if I give him the setup, he'll wreck the board.
He will. He's a really good driver. You two partners are just a perfect match, to be honest.
Obviously Lewis has missed a few races, but hopefully he'll show us that it was a good decision bringing him onto the team. And so I think Bahrain's going to be an exciting race to watch. Also, if you want to see action from any other races that we've raced in, just go to the Codemasters Racing Forum YouTube page. We'll probably post a link in the description or at the end of the video, where you can just watch a few races that we've competed in leagues. So now we're gonna move on to talk about the F2 race. Connor, you're racing in that. You've said to me already you were very confident. And to be honest,
I'm really up for it.
You sound full of confidence as well. You've got an amazing setup, like you said. You're just really prepared, and talk a bit about it, and how have you been preparing for it?
Well, the way I've prepared is I've just been practicing and practicing and practicing. I've just been on Melbourne a lot, testing new setups, picking the best runs, and I've had really, really good laps. Fastest lap I've had is 1:28, which is the fastest lap I've ever done on Melbourne. I'm quite proud of it. Yeah, I'm really up for the race in Melbourne, and I think I might win. I'm really confident.
That's some good spirit there, to be honest, and I think all of ZigZag and all our ZigZag supporters are behind you, because it's your first race in sim racing, and you're very confident. Not many drivers are like that. I like you, to be honest. They're not always confident. You only get one in about 5 who are really confident. But that's a small group, but that's still 1 out of 5. So, and you're one of the confident drivers, one of the most confident drivers I've ever seen going into their first race in sim racing. So yeah, good luck to you, man, and yeah, I think you're gonna do amazing.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to the ZigZag Car Show and talk a bit about that. We've got a memorial lap around Daytona on the recorded version in Dale Earnhardt's car. We're going to do a little memorial lap around there, me and Connor, Seaward. Basically, we're going to do, he crashed on turn 4, so just, to give a good memorial kind of thing, we're going to do a donut on turn 4, just to basically say this is where he died and crashed. So, rest in peace, Dale Earnhardt. You're amazing, and so yeah, it'll be a bit more about his history in racing on the ZigZag Car Show. But make sure you tune in to watch that, because we've got the team lap around Silverstone in F1 2012. We've got the Formula BMW laps around Adria. We've got a lap around Nürburgring, a quick race around Nürburgring, 1 lap race. And then we're going to be talking a lot about some new cars that McLaren have got coming out. The McLaren, I think some new McLaren F1, and some other cars as well. And also we're going to go more in depth with the F1 cars as well that just come out. And yeah, so it's the day before testing when we do the ZigZag Car Show. So it's going to be a lot of excitement for the ZigZag fans, not ZigZag, F1 fans as well. So yeah, so you excited for the ZigZag Car Show, Con?
Yeah, it's the first one I've ever done, ever doing. I'm actually excited for practice and that. Just show some respect for the great race driver, Dale Earnhardt. Just show respects.
Yep, because he was an amazing driver, and not many drivers in NASCAR could do what he done in his career. But we salute him basically, because he is one of the greats of motor racing. Also, we're going to be talking about a bit about Ayrton Senna as well. On my hero, I think it's Connor's hero as well, because he was an amazing guy, and he done so much for motorsport and so much for people in his country and around the world as well. And he's just amazing. So more history on that on Friday. So what we're going to do now is talk about the new Ferrari car in the last few minutes of the show. I've got a picture of it right in front of me now, and that car is amazing. I've
seen it. The aerodynamics on it look phenomenal. It's just insane.
That car is going to have a lot of downforce, and it's going to be speedy. The new front wing, that looks amazing. I don't think I've seen.
It'll affect the downfall big time.
Yep.
For the better reasons, obviously.
Yeah. I just can't believe they're looking at that car. It looks amazing. Much better to the 2012 car, of course.
They worked hard for it. Yep. As long as you work hard, you get rewarded.
Yeah, and that car is just one of the best I've seen so far.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the Sauber is pretty nice, but I love the Ferrari more.
Have you seen the Lotus car?
Yeah, it's amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I really like the new style of the Lotus car.
Yeah. I think every single car that has come out so far is just absolutely pure class. You've got the Lotus, you've got the Sauber, which has changed. It's gone amazing. Because of the colour, it looks a lot nicer. It is a lot nicer. and
it's gonna drive nicer and all.
The performance is gonna be much better as well, you know, and that's a big change, you know. I think Seaward could be one of the top contenders as well, to be honest. So so really, and we'll have a lot more depth about the F1 cars and the Ferrari car and the drivers coming out, you know, who are racing in the 2013 F1 season, and about, you know, basically going more in depth about motor racing 2013 and sim racing 2013 in the ZigZag car show on Friday. So that's really all we have today, because obviously the time limit for this show is 12 minutes, and we've only got about a minute left. So from us here at ZigZag, and thank you very much for watching this F1 show, and be sure to watch the next one next week, and also be sure to watch the ZigZag car show and any shows that are on YouTube currently, and you know, and thank you for watching. We appreciate it so much, because by you watching, it's making ZigZag a bit more popular, and you know, hopefully soon we will have the successful racing in the world. So thank you from me, and hopefully, Donna, you've got a few words to say.
Just you know, thanks for watching, showing your support for ZigZag. You know, every view helps, so subscribe and like.
Yep, subscribe and like, guys, and we'll post more then. Any requests as well that you would like us to post, any lap guides or anything like that, or even if you want us to post some tips here, you know, we're always here, and you know, we're always working hard just to get you guys really entertained. You know, we want to help you guys in the sim racing careers and stuff like that. Even if you want to join, contact us and we'll accept it. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.